Today we're going to be making potions of healing that we can use for our in-person D&D sessions. A lot of different D&D sessions have been put on hold because of COVID over the past roughly 2.5, 3 years, and a lot of different groups are finally getting back to playing these games in person. And so what's a better way to get the session started than through a few DIY creations of different equipment and items that you'll have in your inventory that you can use for these different in-person games. So to make your different potions of healing, we're going to need some sort of container to hold the actual dice. I just got these from Face Cream, but you can use any sort of small containers that are glass and have some sort of lid with them. And then we're also obviously going to need dice. So I acquired these from Adventure Dice. I just really appreciated the simplicity and just how these dice look. So these are the ones that I went with. If you have it handy, this is a little beat up, but a little bit of sandpaper would be good as well, because we're going to create some abrasive surfaces on the lid so that the spray paint that we use is going to stick a little bit better. And once you have all that stuff, we'll get started. Once you have cleared out the containers that you're going to use, we can remove the glass pieces from the lids, and we are going to sand down the different lids. I know a lot of people use cork as well. I just had these and I'd been holding on to them for a while, so I thought I'd try and use them and see if I could make them into potions of healing that would look okay. We should slowly get a little bit of scratching on the surface, and this should just allow for the paint to stick a little bit better. Looks good to me. So we'll get started with the painting step. I just have some cardboard here, and we're just going to give these a couple layers of paint. I'm using this Rust-Oleum multi-textured spray paint that I just got at the hardware store, and I'm hoping that this multicolored texture is going to give sort of the illusion of cork feeling, and we'll see how it works. Currently making a much bigger mess than I anticipated, but this is another one that I'm sort of working on and testing on, and this is what I'm hoping the final product's gonna look like. These are still drying, but after a few coats, I think they look pretty good. Pretty happy with how these turned out. What we are going to add next is to finish these up, is do a little bit of twine to each of these different bottles just to give it a little bit more of a rustic look. We're gonna add our 2d4s, and that should finish it up for each of these different health potions. So these are the final product, and I'm really happy with how these potions of healing turned out. Again, big shout out and big thank you to Adventure Dice for these pretty awesome dice. Again, this video is not sponsored, but just really happy with how they turned out. I'll leave the link for Adventure Dice below the like and comment button. Thank you again for watching. If you want to see more DIY stuff or potentially some cartography based videos, I'd love to hear from you guys and see if you'd be into that. So thank you again, and enjoy the rest of your day.